Hiya, so in this lesson we're going to be learning the riff Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, and this is quite a complicated one, so this might take a little bit of time and I might do a relatively longer video for this just because it's there's a lot of things to work on. So first of all, in terms of playing it, we're going to be playing this whole riff in first position, and if you don't know what that means, it means that we have our index finger on the first fret. So everything on the first fret will be played with our index finger, and then accordingly middle finger on the second fret, ring finger on the third fret, and pinky on the fourth. Okie dokie. I don't think we used the middle finger at all in this riff actually. So with that being said, the main frets that we're using are the third fret on the fifth string, so that's a C, as you can see now. See what I did there? So yep, so you're doing that one, and then you move to the first fret, which is, it says an A sharp. Normally we would do this in C minor, where it would be like a B flat, but yeah, mostly look at the tab for now, and we can always talk about that in another video. So yeah, so C, just to hear the notes aloud, so it's that one, then it's this one, so it's the first fret on the fifth string. We're looking at this one, and we've done this one, and this one. We've done all of those. The only two new notes are these, so we're playing similarly. So as I said, everything on the third fret is played with your ring finger, so you should be playing your third finger on the third fret of the sixth string. A lot of numbers there. And then the fourth fret, so your fourth finger on the fourth fret. So whatever fret number should be the finger number that you're playing, if that makes it any easier. Yeah, on the sixth string at the very bottom. There you go. And that ties over a little bit longer. We can talk about that later. So I've put like a little rhythm chart there because this is a difficult one to figure out timing wise. I think we all know it quite well, that we kind of know the rhythm anyway, but it's good to see the rhythm and understand how it works, I suppose. So this is how you play it. So if we're just doing it 60 beats per minute, okay, and in the original it's faster, but as I said, this is a very tricky riff to learn, so we'll go through this a little bit slower. And as you can see, I kind of put all of this, so I'll explain that now. So of course we've got the first note on this one, on beat 1. So, and because it has a tail, it is an eighth note, so we're going to be going 1 and when you hear that and in your head, you know, 1 and 2, you know, in between the clicks, we're not playing this. So make sure it is short and sharp. You don't want to, you want to very, or even more shorter than that, because it's a very staccato-y, very short and sharp guitar parts within that song. So yeah, so you've got the beat on the 1. That should be the easiest part. So we've got nothing until beats 3, because yeah, 1, you know, an eighth and an eighth plus a quarter, so all of that together is half the bar, so that's 2 beats. 1 beat, 2 beats. Okay, that's one whole beat rest. So for this one, this is the hard bit, and notice how I haven't done it for these, because it's exactly the same rhythm. So once you get this, once you get this one, then these two should be fine. This note rings out for the bar, as I said, so you'll be playing that throughout, and you'll just be counting to 4 to make sure that it would repeat back. Also an FYI that this with the 2 dots means to repeat. So yeah, and you'll see that with the other riffs as well. It's a repeat mark. Okay, so you can repeat it as many times as you like, and with this song it repeats quite a bit. So yeah, anyway, so with this bit, let's crack on. So this is perhaps the bit that needs the most attention to. So we're looking at, and I've highlighted all the beats. If you can see, all the beats that we're playing, I've highlighted a little bit in blue, like a blue circle around it. So those are the beats that we're playing. So we're going to be going 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Notice how I'm saying louder the ones that you should be playing. So 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay, so it's just those. So you're playing 4 notes and very different rhythms. So just so I'll say it aloud. So you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this is going to be faster. Normally we do 40 beats per minute, but sometimes the click is, because it's so slow, it's hard to know where we are. So anyway, so you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're going 1 and 2 and 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay, and this, once you get this one, then you'll be able to figure it out. The rest of the riff, as I said. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay, and I'm just going to loop that through now. So just this one bar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1. Last time, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay, so now we've got the rhythm, because that's the hardest part within this riff. Now we can put the notes to it. So we'll do it a little bit slower. 1. Okay, so I'm just going to loop this through, and just this one bar again. But instead of me clapping, I'm going to play it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll count it. It might be easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 1 E and A. 1, 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1. Okie dokie. So now you've got that, we can start play a little bit faster. Put it at 65. So it should sound like this. Okay. Nice. So now we've done that, we can do exactly the same for these two. The only difference is we're not playing on the 1. So it might be a bit difficult, but it just means you just have to keep count, because once we've taken the 1 away, it's hard to know where are we playing from. So when you count it through, so I'm going 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay, so we're just ignoring the 1, and we're doing exactly the same rhythms. So, and for this one we're going 1, 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding that final note. Okay, so I'm going to play a few more. I'm going to just play the whole riff now, because I think I've explained enough. And yeah, I'll just loop this. Okay, and I'll count for this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1, 2, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1 and 2, 3 and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Again without me counting. Last time. Okay, I hope that was okay. Apologies for the counting things. As I said, this is a very complicated riff. So I mean, this is something that when you listen to it, it sounds pretty straightforward. But when you start counting it becomes very difficult, and for multitasking as well. So just once you have it at a slower tempo and you can recognize that rhythm, then you can start speeding it up and figuring it out. But yeah, hope that helps.